Well, it's been a while, but we're back. Week 12 highlights. Let's go to Houston. Down by a score, second quarter. Roland Hood. Been fantastic for Houston all year. Breaks a tackle off the right side. Nobody will catch him. Roland Hood is going to tie this football game up 14-14. Big day from him. 200 plus, I believe, for Mr. Hood. Forgot to edit that one. Anyways, 3rd and 5 here. Second quarter, following possession after the Hood touchdown. Mason Rudolph kind of struggling after the strong start to the beginning of the season, and not much changes. He's going to throw a comeback just a hair early. It'll be Murphy with the juke, the spin, and nobody's going to catch the speedy Murphy after the interception. That's going to be a touchdown, so not how you want to respond to the Texans there. Game kind of getting out of hand. We need a big play on 3rd and 18 for the end of the second half. Do you force it? Do you make a smart decision? What's Mason going to do here? Looks like play action like nobody saw that coming. And the interception there by Mr. Cunningham. Big play there. 1 of 2 for Cunningham on the day. He's going to help Houston open this game up just a little bit wider. Now in the third quarter, we got a 5-point ball game. Pittsburgh fighting their way back. Hood with the handoff right, juke, and touchdown once again. Massive day by Roland Hood. Why Dan didn't clip any of Nando's touchdowns, I don't know. But I bet you this one is an interception. Any chance of a comeback here will be stifled if they turn the football over. Mason Rudolph in the gun, 1st and 10. Jesus Christ, I did not edit these clips at all. Snaps football back, wants the post, rolls out left, throws it late, interception by Cunningham again, and that'll do it. Holy shit, that's not how you want to start a video off. But anyways, Houston wins, 41-30. Now let's take you to a Week 9 flashback. Alvin Kamara with the handoff. This was a big matchup. The Rams have heavily dominated this team over the past couple of seasons, but going and getting a guy like Alvin Kamara is how you address it. So, big touchdown there. 7-3 ball game. The Niners had the football just outside of the red zone on 3rd down. Mr. Hatcher making his pre-snap adjustments. Let's see where he's going to go. He's going to drop back for the pass, and he's going to find the tight end. The safety Lawson, first-round pick, cannot make a play. Touchdown there. So they're going to go up 14-3. Now, after a field goal for the Rams, driving again, 3rd and 6, was kind of the case for this Niners team, is being able to pull out big plays on 3rd down. Hatcher in the gun. He's going to drop back here. Has a man open on the seam, is going to find him wide open, and that's going to be a touchdown as the safety cannot get over to Pettis in time. We have a 21-6 ball game, something very uncharacteristic of this matchup, normally something we see in the opposite direction. 4 minutes left in the first half. The Rams are going to come out here, 2nd and 6. They need to score if they pretty much want any chance here of coming back in this one. Off comes back, goes to Miller on the quick out, and a big block by the veteran, and that's going to help the Rams close the gap here. Make it a 21-13 game, but on the ensuing kickoff, just when momentum is there for LA at home. Kick this off to the speedy young man, and a juke, a move, and he's gone. That's 95 speed, folks. Big demoralizing play. Nothing like driving down the field, really getting back into a football game after struggling in the first half, and then giving up something like that. Now, after the Rams cannot score after the kickoff return, the Niners are going to have the football again. And this one to Kamara, who's going to cut through a lane, and he will not be caught as Joyner misses the ankle tackle. Kamara, massive 60-plus yard run, opening this game wide open. LA fans shocked. No idea what is going on in LA right now. Now, third quarter, coming to a halt. It's just all the signs of a blowout. If the Rams want anything to go their way, they need a score here. They are on the 5-yard line, 38-13 ball game. Gurley, all reliable, is going to take the toss out to the right. Uses blockers extremely well. And that'll be a touchdown for the Rams. Is it enough to get them back in the game? 38-20, 18 points, just over a quarter left. But this team did not get to the Super Bowl last year for no reason. On the 6-yard line after defensive stand, Jared Goff hands us off to Tennessee's finest, John Kelly. He's going to score. This one nice and close. The Rams on their way back to just a 11-point ball game, 6:30 left, plenty of time. Big drive, big play call there by the Rams. After getting the football back, the Niners offense stifled in the second half. Jared Goff drops back and throws an interception. Even worse, it's a holding penalty. Reuben Foster on the way back, only one man to beat, and Jared Goff is going to tackle him down on the 1-yard line. Holding penalty by Ben Jones. Won't matter. It will be declined after the bad pass by Jared Goff on the verticals play. Holding them to only a field goal was crucial for the Rams as they're going to come back out here 4 minutes left. He's going to find Antonio Brown. 3 men on him. Still finds his man. There's a reason you go and trade for an elite talent like that, and it's for these situations. So, big play despite the interception, despite giving up the field goal. Come back, find a way to make this game a one-score ball game. Now, just like we unfortunately don't have the clip, but another kick return by the Niners makes this a 14-point game. But the Rams battle back. A catch by Miller down to the 1. A QB draw here by Jared Goff. Normally run by DeVries. No time to make the swap. Jared does it himself. Makes this one a 7-point game. Just over 2:55 remaining in the game. We have a 7-point ball game. Crucial mistakes on special teams are going to come back and haunt the Rams this week. It's the 2 kick returns, but 4th and 7, 18 seconds left, down by 7, no timeouts. This is it. Jared Goff needs to find somebody and find someone he does. 6'5", let's Heaven Hall in between every Niner on the field. Goes up and grabs it. That's why you draft height in the second round at receiver. That's going to tie this ball game up, but despite the offense being stifled in the second half, the Niners find a way to get down the field and kick the game-winning field goal. Big plays, 51-48. So let's take you back present day, week 12. We have the rematch. Now, first play from scrimmage, the Rams looking to set the tone, and set the tone they do as Todd Gurley makes a move, and he's gone 75 yards. The first play from scrimmage, the Rams are not having any of that this week. 18 yards in the first matchup for Gurley. Goes and gets 70-plus instantly. Now, 7-6 ball game, 3rd and 5 on the 8. Go back to the QB draw. Mr. DeVries, the backup quarterback, with the touchdown. 14-6 for the Rams. Almost at the 2-minute warning, Hatcher on the 33-yard line. Gonna hand this one to Duke Johnson. Johnson makes a move, embarrasses the safety, outruns the other one. That's gonna be a touchdown. A missed field goal make this a 12-14 game lead for the Rams. Now Jared Goff, 2nd and 10. He's gonna throw an out route here to Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown with the massive catch in the first matchup. This week, the out route does it. That's going to be a 24-12 win for the Rams in the rematch. Let's take you out to Cincinnati. Baltimore struggling. Cincinnati looking to find itself and maybe make a playoff run. Tate Schmidt with the deep cross play coming. He makes a nice high point pass to Cameron Meredith, who's been absolutely clutch all year long. Game's opening up 17-0 here. Lamar Jackson in the gun, drops back, has a man coming, and is going to throw the pick to Mr. Blair. Blair with a spin move. Getting creative. Showing his old offensive abilities from high school. He's going to outrun the tackle, and nobody will catch him. 24-0 ball game. Now, let's take you out. Oakland at home versus the Chargers. Derek Carr under center. Raiders have been largely unimpressive. Not much has changed this game. But a handoff here and a fumble. Big play by the safety. Kaiser White's going to pick this one up, weave his way through the traffic, and he's going to be home free for the touchdown. 14-0 ball game there. Now, 1:53 left in the first quarter. Chargers up 14-0. Oakland trying to get back into this game. Need a big defensive play. The Chargers, they're just looking to do what they are known to do, which is be excellent on the offensive side of the football. Finds their man Brandon Cooks, who evades, hurdles his man, and that's going to be a touchdown to open this game up. 21-0 in the first half. Now let's take you after Oakland scores. We're in the third quarter. Big play by Eckler. 21-7 football game, 2nd and 1. Hands this off to Eckler, breaks a tackle, and then has the speed to get to the corner. Can he outrun the safety? A juke. He will now outrun Obi, but he will get them down to the 4-yard line. Big run by Eckler. 28-7 ball game here in the middle of the third quarter. The Raiders, a team known for their defense, if anything that they're known for, need a stop here so they can get the football back and score. Chargers drop back 2nd and 17. He has a crossing route to Mr. Williams. He's going to break a tackle similar to Eckler's. Another missed tackle and touchdown. Mike Williams. Big play, big win for the Chargers, looking to get their way back into the division. Tennessee wins against Jacksonville. Seattle's going to blow out the Redskins. Big day by Rashad Penny. The Dolphins are going to lose to the Patriots, I believe, for the second time this year. The Falcons going to beat up on the Carolina Panthers. Remain 10 wins, 1 loss. Eagles win against the Cowboys. Cowboys, a rough year for them. Colts win against the Broncos. Big. Colts' new management is impressing so far. The Cardinals continue their run for the NFC West title, 38-28. Buccaneers win against the Bills. Bills dropping a couple recently. And the Bears are going to win up against the Lions, as always. Browns win against the Packers. No clips there, unfortunately. And the New Orleans Saints are going to blow out the New York Jets.